So if you know me in any capacity, or if you've watched my quarantine cooking vlogs, you will know that cooking is not my strong suit. When they closed down restaurants and my food options were so limited, it was a disaster. So I tried to teach myself how to cook and it didn't go too well. So my friend Jay Sorgi of Sorgi Stories has graciously offered to give me a tutorial. So I watched on Zoom yesterday to learn how to make everything, and then I took notes, and so today I'm gonna try it for myself. Today we're going to make pineapple chicken in the slow cooker. So we have our crock pot. The first step is to marinate the chicken overnight in pineapple juice. As you can see, there's not really room in here for that, so what I had to do is I just put it in a bag. So this is 3 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast marinated in pineapple juice. So I just kind of dumped it in and hoped for the best. And what you're supposed to do is actually have some in the crock pot left over. So I'm just gonna pour it in. Okay, so there's the chicken. And then we have this juice left over. So there's like a little bit left. According to my notes, the first step is we're going to make a spice mixture.
What we're trying to do is put together a mix of spices that balances out a bit of sweet, a bit of earthiness, just an eensy bit of kick, maybe a little heat, but not very much at all. Because if we wanted to throw in a lot of heat, and you can do that, you can throw in things like black pepper, but especially cayenne pepper. If you like the hot stuff, you can do that.
So let's see in the spice cabinet what we have. We will need cumin, paprika, smoked paprika. Is there a difference of smoked and regular? Regular paprika. Chipotle chili. I mean, it says chili powder, but I guess this is all we have. So chipotle chili powder, ground cinnamon, and garlic salt. And last but not least, cocoa powder. Okay, so here's everything we will need. All the spices, a pineapple. What you need to do is get a pre-cored pineapple, or I'm just gonna cut it myself and figure that out. Sweet onion, 1 sweet onion.
If it tastes too sweet, this is something that you could use, that you could replace it with yellow onions based upon how it tastes to you.
And whatever bread or rolls you want to put it on. So now that we have all the spices, what we're gonna do is take a spoonful of each and mix it together in this bowl.
And the key is to put it in one bowl and mix them together. That way, when you put it in the slow cooker, it will actually have a very balanced profile throughout the entire area of the slow cooker.
So one, oh, it smells really strongly. And yes, definitely wash your hands in between all of this, like after you touch the chicken, obviously. Paprika. Chipotle chili pepper. Chili pepper? Oh, wait. Chili powder. Is this chili powder? Chili powder. Chili powder. Okay, this is what I need. Chili powder. Whoop. Ground cinnamon. And last we have garlic salt. And then cocoa powder. And then a tiny, tiny bit of coffee grounds. Okay, so for the coffee, I think it's just like a pinch, like a little bit. So that should be good. So these are the spices. We just have to like mix it all up. I love coffee so much. Does anyone else ever just like smell coffee and feel instantly relieved of stress? So the next step is going to be grab a knife and chop 1 onion. So I didn't know this until Jay was saying that apparently sweet onions make you tear up less than yellow onions or white onions or other varieties, which I didn't realize that, so that's good. We'll be crying less with these. So he said what you're gonna do is like lightly chop off the tail ends. And then peel a little bit. The whole process of cooking is just so annoying to me. I hate like chopping things up and peeling things and doing all this little mundane work when I'm like, you could just order food online and have it delivered to you, or go to a restaurant and have a pleasant experience. Okay, we peeled our onion. Okay, so now you're gonna cut it in half, like this, I think. And then he said to do like a, what did I write down? Moon-like cuts. You kind of go like shh, 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 shh. Can you see from there? Oh, cool, they do look like little moons. Okay, and the key is don't chop your fingers off. Ooh, okay, that was close. Okay, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of randomly chopping them up. I guess that's good. And then you're gonna put the onions into another container. Okay, so we have our onions separated. We have our spice mixture ready. Now, the moment I've been dreading is cutting this pineapple. In my 30 years of life, I've never once cut a pineapple. I always just buy it in chunks, pre-cut already. It always just seems so overwhelming. How to cut a pineapple.
First thing you're going to do is lie the pineapple down on its side, and using a nice sharp knife, you want to cut off the top and the bottom of the pineapple.
Why is this so hard to cut? Is that enough? Ew. Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. Wow, first time in my entire life cutting a pineapple. This is so weird.
Put the pineapple up, and you're going to slice it straight down the center, creating 2 equal halves.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so slice it in half. Ew, the bottom is so gross looking. Is this normal?
Put the pineapple and the skin to loosen up all the pieces.
Okay, like this does not look normal. So I'm just cutting it into chunks. I don't really know what I'm doing. No! Ah!
And what's going to happen when it goes into the slow cooker, you're going to have some of these chunks there, but because of the slow cooking process, it's also going to sort of take away some of the sugars and from some of the texture of this, and it'll blend into the chicken. I'm going to be creating cubes that are about 1/4 inch to maybe 1/3 of an inch long.
All right, so now we are ready. We have our chicken and everything else ready to go. So we're gonna start layering it into the crock pot. So first is the onions, pineapple, so we've dumped all of our ingredients in, layered it like lasagna, and now we pour some more pineapple juice, and then cook on low for 8 hours. It has been 8 hours. It smells amazing. I'm gonna just turn it off and let it sit for a little bit. Okay, it smells amazing, but I don't know if I put enough spices in. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be like brownish. Oh well, I'll just add some barbecue sauce. Okay, moment of truth. So what I did was put some bread. You put the bread in the oven, set it to 350, and then as soon as it hits 350, as it heats up, then you take out the bread. I kind of tried to like shred the chicken a little more. So you put this on. And then you get some provolone cheese and put it on top, and it kind of melts into it. Did I put enough like stuff on there? Should I put more?
I think it looks fine.
Okay. Okay, now Christina has to try some. So Christina doesn't really like pineapple, so
Can I just like get the chicken?
if you don't like pineapple, okay, so this whole thing
smells
is
really good, but,
marinated in pineapples. Like it is complete pineapple explosion. So
Okay,
you might hate it.
Let me just like take a piece of the chicken and see what.
Like the chicken marinated in pineapple juice all night.
Ow, it's hot.
Is it good?
For someone who likes pineapple, it's probably
That's
good.
it's not a good face.
I just don't like pineapple. Like, it's good, it tastes good, but like, the pineapple flavor is too overpowering for me.
You hate it. It's disgusting. My life is
Because
ruined.
I don't like
I'm never
pineapple.
cooking again. I'm just kidding.
If I like pineapple, it would be good.
Yeah.
Man, now what am I supposed to eat? I stayed up for nothing.
No! It's okay. Yeah, Jay Sorgi messaged me and he's like, oh, because we were talking about what recipes to make, and I'm like, anything involving chicken and anything easy, like that's pretty much all my requirements are. And he's like, oh, he mentioned pineapple chicken, and I was like, I don't know what pineapple chicken is. It's so interesting. I want to try it. So I'm excited. Moment of truth. Let's try this sandwich and see. I feel like it's good, but it needs something. I definitely didn't put enough spices.
Aren't you supposed to put barbecue sauce on it or something?
You know, I'm supposed to. I'm going to. It's good. It's not bad, but it's kind of plain. Okay. Yeah. Adding barbecue sauce, definitely better. But yeah, it's good. But every time I cook, like even if the food comes out good, I'm like, I spent all day thinking about this, cutting things up. Is it gonna come out right? Am I doing it right? When, like, okay, it's a sandwich, like it's good, but I could have just went to Publix and got a Pub Sub. But no, it's good. So yeah, there you have it, a pineapple chicken barbecue sandwich. Try it at home if you want to try new things. Mikey just got home from work and I'm gonna have him taste test.
What is this?
It's pineapple chicken. What? Do you not like pineapple either? Christina didn't even want it because she hates pineapple. Doesn't it smell good though?
My primordial senses are tingling.
So you scoop some onto the bread
Oh, this looks foul.
and then here, let me get you some cheese.
How much do I get?
As much as you want.
I kind of want a cup of coffee right now.
So then
What is this?
put a piece of provolone cheese and it kind of like melts onto it. And then, oh, you gotta put some barbecue sauce on it too. Like it's much better with barbecue sauce. Just trust me.
Barbecue sauce, pineapple, chicken, and cheese. What
It's
did you
actually
make?
pretty good.
What did you
You
make?
gotta just try it. Try new things.
Okay. Ugh. It's actually really
That's
good.
so fake.
It's actually pretty good.
Good.
It's like a weird version of a sloppy Joe. That's literally how to describe it.
Hey, Mikey, he likes it. Sorry, I had to. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Monday and Friday. Stay tuned for more cooking adventures, possibly, and Florida content.